go, we're live. Let's go. Alright, I think that's... Whoop. All kinds of things are popping up and... Alright. I think we're good to go. Alright. This is just going to be a bit of a chill session, kind of hang. That mining sound is a little too high for me. Just going to turn my Minecraft down a little. And we're back. That's better. So, welcome everyone. I have been working on this Nether Hub situation here on GuildRock Season 8. So, just been digging out this whole area. This is mainly to stop ghasts from spawning. That's why the leaves are all down here. Going to, it's kind of like a blank canvas. So it's 21 blocks out from the center. And so we got the central area. This portal just happened to be the shopping district portal. That's how close it was. I was like, well, you know, for the sake of an extra couple of blocks, we'll probably end up making like a room or something here. Haven't really decided yet. Right now, I'm just kind of going through and getting all this, laying the foundwork. Whoops, that was a mistake. Right now, just kind of laying the framework. Just chilling, figured I'd jump on stream, see who's about, and yeah. So if you've jumped on, say hi, and yeah, haven't streamed for a bit. Been dealing with some migraine stuff, but this will be good. So right now, the reason that I'm doing it in this particular way. So I cut out 3 levels and then put down the leaves and then kind of go from the bottom as high as I can and then go up scaffolding and kind of work my way from there, because what I'm trying to prevent, because we're in a nether waste biome, I'm trying to prevent any ghast from spawning. Essentially that is what's going on right now. Where am I? Let's go do this. So yeah, right now I haven't really got any particular designs in mind for the hub. Maybe other people will want to contribute or whatever. That is all cool. Collaboration is the name of the game, but right now I'm just kind of making it so that we've got something to work with. So digging out all these tunnels and everything. So we're going to have the tunnels going out in the cardinal directions, and because we've got so many people and in all kinds of different directions, also going to do corners, so diagonals out from the center. So right now I'm just digging this out to 100. That's -100 in the Z direction. Then, so see, I dig out a 3 high because you've got the leaves, and then I put the leaves down under that, just to have something to work on. So I've already put the buttons down, and I keep forgetting to throw my netherrack in here. Normally I probably wouldn't be so worried about keeping the netherrack, but I think I may end up smelting this down and kind of doing a design with nether bricks or something like that. So that's the primary purpose for that. So getting along here, and we've only just sort of started the season, so we want to, I kind of wanted to get onto this reasonably early, just so that, you know, it gives people a good framework to build from. Ooh, gold. I always switch to my silk touch to get this gold. Oh, and by the way, if it's looking a bit strange, just put on a pack that has that doesn't do particles, just because, like, I normally play with block breaking particles. Let's just swim up there real quick. Get that. Oh, wrong one. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, oh, there's more. Fun. I don't. Okay. Living life on the edge, hey? Just because it's fun. I've got a couple of fire protection pieces on and a protection, so what have I got? Fire protection on that, fire protection on that, and then protection on those two. Bit of fun. And it's good to freak people out. What are you doing swimming up lava? But yeah, so I figure if we kind of give people a platform, I don't know whether people will want to design their own nether tunnels, or kind of like what they did in Truly Bedrock, I think it was, or if I'll just build them all out in a similar style. But I think main thing is to just get it going. I wonder how that sound is. That looks like that's probably going to be a little too loud there, and let's bump that up. So then, there we go. Put my audio up a bit, and put the game sound down a bit. Yeah, that's probably a bit more balanced now. If you're listening on the live stream, if you could let me know if that audio is a little bit better balanced, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm just kind of chilling on stream, seeing who's around, coming up for Christmas. So I'm sure people are doing last minute shopping or preparations, etc., etc. Traveling. I know that we've got a couple of people that have already left on their travels, which is fun. I'm just staying in Perth. It's going to be extremely hot over the next couple of days. We've got a couple of 40 plus degree Celsius, which is, I don't know, like 108 to 110 Fahrenheit, thereabouts. So we got that to look forward to over the next couple of days. But then Christmas is going to be cold, actually. It's only going to be like 25 Celsius, which is that 80 Fahrenheit? Yeah, about 80. And I like to do the quartz for this because we get helps to heal my tools, and it's important that we don't leave any big gaps in the walls so that we don't get things spawning on there. Oops. Probably don't need that. Oh. Yeah, so it's just a nice, chill Minecraft session. What's everyone up to today? You're playing along at the same time. I like to do that sometimes, put on a live stream and play along with whoever's doing that. So this particular section, we're just going out to 100 just for now. I'll do all the tunnels out to 100, just so we've got a baseline, and then for just so we've got everything all going out in all the different directions. As you can see, I've already done this one out to 100. like so. Oops. But some of the directions people haven't quite built out yet, which is cool. So we're getting in pretty early. I think the season's been going for like 5 weeks, thereabouts. I like to try and fill these ones up because I'm going to run around over there and I don't want to be dealing with falling through. And some of these ice paths I'm going to have to go through. What's that? Oh, jeez. Hey, Red. Hey, Tanya. To answer your question, Red, I'm not going for a particular design just now. I just kind of had a look at what we had done in previous seasons, and we had cut the central hub was out. Well, if you included building area, digging it out 21 blocks from the center, that took care of all that, and then I think it was like 5 blocks out from the side, that was all that. So at the moment I'm just kind of preparing a blank canvas so that we've got something to work with, and if people want to build stuff of their own, that's cool. If they want to collaborate, otherwise I'll just be like Tanya in season 6 and go, you know what, it's got to be done, I'm just gonna get it done. So yeah, I figured kind of do it now as a bit of a Christmas present to GuildRock, and also because now's a great time. Huh? I've dropped a lot of stuff. Now's a great time to get it done. Let's dump some of this stuff. So yeah, I was looking at thinking about stuff in the past, and I think last season was the only time we even had a vote on what we're going to do for Nether Hub and stuff. So figured I'd just get it done. So we've got this huge area here. These mailboxes will go. Dickie has done a design for the mailboxes that he's going to implement. I just got to kind of figure out where it's going to go. I kind of like the idea, since we've got the shopping district here, kind of utilizing this space probably for the mail system. Probably going to work well. But yeah, right now it's just dig the thing out and get some inspiration. As anyone knows me, I'm not the most proficient builder, but I'm trying to get better at it. And the good thing about being me is that if people don't like the design that I've built, I have zero pretensions in how good I am. So if you don't like it, no worries, we'll tear it down and build something else. It's all good. Definite benefit. Right. So what I do, I clear this out as far as I can reach, and then I go to the back corner and go up and kind of work my way through there. Scaffolding. Oops. So we're going to work our way all the way up, cut out so that we don't have any ghasts spawning. Actually, maybe I can jump on stream, jump on Discord stream thing. There we go. I am on the Discord stream, so if anyone wants to, hey Squee, if anyone on GuildRock wants to jump on stream and hang out, I am on that now. Okay, so go up to here. So we're going right up to the roof, and then just follow this across to, whoops, that's the wrong direction. Where are we? That way. Oops, should probably fill that in, because I don't want to have any areas that are not filled in correctly. Alright, where are we? This is why I love playing with coordinates. So I'm going to go through to +5. Here we go. And now we just run through. And you can see now why I got rid of those particles from the block breaking, because they're just, yeah. It's a little dangerous when you're doing all this in the Nether. If you've got your particles going on. Okay. So this tunnel is I'm gonna dig that all the way up to here. You kind of get into a rhythm and just, I don't know, just kind of go from there. And I've got a whole lot of fire protection equipment on, so if I get hit with lava, I mean, I can literally swim up the lava stream. It's quite fun. I find going mining like this is, I don't know, it's just relaxing. I like to, wait, where did I, oh, that's right, because on this side, it goes out further, doesn't it? Yes, yes, yes. What do people prefer? Do you prefer the 4 block breaking method? Do you prefer 3, or do you like to just run along like this? Yoink! Oh. Jump off the edge. It's all good. I mean, I keep forgetting that. So much junk. Okay. As you can probably imagine, I have collected a little bit of netherrack. Gonna have to utilize a bit of a super smelter. Because I think I'm probably going to either do red netherrack or red nether bricks or nether bricks, maybe some combination thereof. Might look good for the build. I've already got a froglight farm, so if we're going to use froglights in there, I've already got that sorted. So I think the way, what I did with the previous one, I did a 2 high thing on this one, and then I jumped down, left this floor in place, and then I think I did a 3 high, and that was enough for all of that. Hey Iron Knight, how you going? Just working on building out this Nether Hub. So I think we've got 41 people on the server. Not right now. We've got, I think, 4 or 5 on the server right now. But we do have 41 players, something like that. And so we've got to build, I don't know, it's like site works, I guess, for if you've done, oh, nearly lost that pick. Need to pay more attention. Excellent. You all set for the holidays, Iron Knight? building out the Nether Hub, doing digging, diggy, diggy, dig. Alright, so I've got that level. Now, let's go down 1, 2. Can we get down a third one? Probably. Yeah, so there's the floor. So if we do a 3 high one along here, and I'll just cut that one down as well, just so that I know where to go, make it easy on myself. Actually, it shouldn't be there. I did that last time as well. It needs to be there. Yeah, that's right. Better fill this in just so that nothing spawns. Keep forgetting that one. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go and do a 3 by 3 along here. Yep. I like to get the boundary first. There it is. Okay. It's amazing how well the system works if you work the system. And I don't have to deal with ghasts or anything like that. You do get the odd piglin or what's the nether piggy? Ziglin? No, that's a zombified. Is that it? Yep, that was it. And don't leave a hole on the floor. Ready for it to be over too much stress, yeah. I hear ya. Actually, forgot to go full screen. There we go. There's a piggy somewhere around. Make sure I'm going the right direction. Yep, good. Yeah, we've had all kinds of Christmas parties and everything. I do like Christmas Day itself, though. All the feasting, and even though family is family, it's always good to see them. Good to hang out with them. It's going to be a bit of a strange Christmas this year for us, because the forecast here is it's only going to be 25 Celsius, which is like 80 Fahrenheit, which is going to be like the coldest Christmas in 30 years or something ridiculous. Not used to it being that cold. Where's the traditional Christmas swim? But it's going to be 110 over the next couple of days, 41 Celsius. So we'll get our swims in then. SM says, I had low storage space in my phone and my world got auto-deleted after downloading Eerie Challenge thing. Oh man, that's awful. Poor thing. Didn't know that it auto-deleted your stuff. That's terrible. You would think that, like, if it doesn't have enough space, it would say, hey, there's not enough space for you to download this world for the Minecraft challenge. Did you at least get your cape, SM? Because I got the cape. It's a cool cape. Oops, forgot again. I like the 15-year cape though. That's probably my favourite of the recent ones. Red says, swimming outside is not something that intelligent people do where I live. Yep. I saw how cold it is over there. I don't think I would be even going outside, let alone contemplating swimming. Is it like -30 degrees? got the cape, got the mask, and the emote. Oh, that's awesome. I should probably check whether I got the emote. I like the emote system, but I don't like how you can't create your own custom ones. Because, like, it's kind of limited at the moment, and I don't know, for like videos and stuff, it'd be cool if you could add in your own, put that all out, whoops. It'd be cool if you could add your own custom emotes to it, particularly for like a content creation side of things. 10 degrees Fahrenheit, far out. It's just too cold. To be fair, it's summer over here in Australia, so I know it gets pretty warm in Canada in summer. So the negative 30 Celsius, which is just, that's unfathomably cold. Like I don't even understand. It doesn't make sense to me. Coldest I've ever been in was negative 14. We went to Europe, and that was unbearably cold. Probably because I was not wearing the correct clothing for the weather. But yeah, these cold temperatures, I don't know. The coldest it's ever got in Perth, which is where I live, is, I think it got to 0 Celsius, which is 32 Fahrenheit. I think it might have gotten there once. But yeah, we don't really comprehend the cold. Now, houses aren't really built for that either, so yeah. 17 Celsius, that's a good temperature. I like that. I think it's 30 Celsius here today, so it's nice weather. I like 30. It's good swimming weather. And 1, 2, 5. Okay, this is where this one goes. Although I did go to take the kids to the beach the other day, last week, and I don't know, just kind of got caught up playing Minecraft while they were doing their own thing. It was going to be 40 degrees that day, and by the time we decided it was a bit warm. Anyway, turns out that there was a massive tiger shark, like a 3-meter tiger shark, 15-foot tiger shark at the beach that we would have been at the time that we would have been there. So it worked out that we didn't end up making it, because we would have done all that and gotten there, and it would have been closed, or about to be closed. But that's their environment. Oh. I wonder if piglins can sense through blocks that you've opened a chest, because I thought I heard Pinklin's crossbow loading up. Ah yes, the dark oak farm. Actually, let me load it up real quick, and I'll show you what I've done so far. It's somewhere in here. All the pending tests. Here we go. Oh, it's experimental. Yep, load it in. Show you where I'm up to with the dark oak farm. So this is the dark oak farm as it stands now. I've gone through many iterations and essentially moved everything. So this clock, if you've seen my dark oak tutorial, well, not tutorial, but the kind of the overview that I did. So we have this clock that runs everything, and then it just kind of fires everything off. I've done some more optimizations, and I know it looks all very colourful, but each of these colors maps to a particular circuit in the farm, and as you can see, it works for pale oak too, which is exciting. But yeah, so that's where I'm up to with that. I'm going to build this in the next couple of days. Well, I was going to do it on GuildRock probably today, but I figured the Nether Hub needed doing now. But yeah, so I'll be building this in survival on that, mainly so that I can learn all the things that I need, all the things that you don't get if you just build in creative. So I'm going to build that on GuildRock, get that going, and do any bug testing and all that kind of stuff until yeah. So I'll build that in survival, and then it will, once I've done that, I should be ready to build the tutorial on that. So that'll be exciting. Keen to bring that one to the world, because the Zolson farm that Silent Whisperer showcased, like it's just too fast and too precise, I guess. So it can't handle any lag, which is not something that's particularly good for what we are doing. Where am I? Please load. It's so broken. Magma cube is my nemesis. Alright, so it should just be one block through there. Yep. Alright, excellent. So let's stuff all this into here, and then we can break these layers. So the way that I like to do this is to start right at the end and then kind of work my way backwards. So as you can see, I've come to the top level for this one. We have, actually no, what am I doing? Not this one. Oops. Oh, I do have my lighter on. Phew. Start at the bottom one. Okay. Because we have everything spawn proof down here, so if we start here, then no ghasts are going to spawn. That nearly went terribly wrong, because if I had broken this platform and left this in place, I would have gotten a whole lot of ghasts, which that wouldn't have been fun. Iron Knight says, I've built the original version so many times in my SMP and it kills it. How do you mean kills it? As in the farm kills the SMP because of all the lag? So the reason why I even went down that route is because the number of times that I was running the original farm, the Zolson farm showcased by Silent, number of times that like the sticky walls would just stick together, and I got tired of rebuilding it. So I thought there's got to be a better way, and this way we can kind of slow things down, control it a lot better, and it makes it so that. So I think in the Zolson farm, it all fires off the clock, whereas my version is sequential. So it fires off one after each other, rather than just kind of. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think because I've got the central clock, whereas, and it fires off the signal each time it passes through a corner or a part of the clock that it's supposed to fire. I think the Zolson farm is just, it's very well optimized, but if you have got any lag at all, it just causes everything to stick together. I do like the method with the double piston extenders and the way that it uses the block retraction. So the guts of it is fantastic. Just needed a different clock, a different brain. Yeah, so I know it says it breaks the farm because of the lag not catching up with the farm. Yeah, it's exactly what I've experienced, which is annoying. Solson's got another farm that is even faster, and it uses some rather unusual cart mechanics, but it's really not survival friendly. So he built one that is a little slower, but yeah, it's just too fast. So that'll be a good one. Yeah, if anyone's seen my bone meal farm, that's a pretty good one. In my showcase, like the testing, I did rates of 26,000 an hour, which is cool. But here on GuildRock, I built it in a different biome. Pretty sure on GuildRock I built it in a lukewarm ocean biome, and on an SMP with other people playing, I got 30,000 an hour. So I think that biome really makes a difference. Oh, move, piggy. So then on another SMP, I've got it built in I think it's a warm ocean, so that'll be, I should probably do a full test on that one to see how that one goes. Compare the biomes. Because one of the things with the mangrove swamp version is that you're very much limited with the spawning rates for the tropical fish, whereas I'm pretty sure it's the lukewarm ocean that you get the best rates, and you get things. Bye bye. Oh, doing with levitating. Yeah, so I'll have to test the. Just bye. Go. It's funny, I can just kind of knock them off the edge and it doesn't count as a player kill. Or player damage. Alright. Almost at the end of this particular tunnel. Are you upset at me? Nope. We're all good? Okay, cool. Gotta decide how I'm going to go with the corners. Because it's probably going to be a similar sort of angle. Let's put that on. Oops. Missed it. Block lag's not too bad at the moment. Some days it's really bad because the server is in Canada. Yeah, the Bigland levitating is almost certainly an Australian ping. Alright. So we've got... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? You're not happy with me. Still got my lava cleaver going. Yeah, bow. Yeah, whatever. I always forget that. Like, I wear a piece of gold armor, but I always forget they don't like you opening shulkers. Iron Knight's working on moving gas to the overworld to complete blast chambers. Is that for your Dark Oak farm? You're doing blast chambers for that? Because that'd be something worth seeing. Okay. So, we've got another tunnel done. Good enough, I don't need to of it. So we've got this one and this one. Reason why I did that one is because it already had an ice path in place. That one's done. I think I'm gonna have to go grab some ice real quick. Let's dump off our nether rack here. I'll go grab some ice. Ice, ice, baby. Always getting more stuff. Okay. 2 gas per cube. Oh, far out. That's going to be OP. I think I've got a shulker with ice somewhere in my... Whoop. Okay. I'm gonna have to look through everything. I don't know where it is. Okay. Actually, I don't think I've shown this yet. So, this is my kind of starter area. Built a playerless tree farm over there. Unfortunately, the most recent update broke the broke oak, which is annoying. But we have these shulker loaders here. There we go. Got the whole system going, etc., etc., and all that. I did have a different farm here. I'll make it all pretty soon, but not right now. Got my wolf in the doghouse. Hello, wolf. Wait, where's my scroll wheel? Scroll wheel's not working. There we go. So, I had an original gas farm, but then I switched it up for this one. So this gas farm is significantly better, and I'm not losing ghasts continuously. Ghasts, not ghasts, shulkers. I got ghasts on my mind from Iron Knight. So we have these, and I got some spare ones there that, oops. Pay attention, wolf. Right, so yeah, this system here, it's pretty basic, but it does the job, and they don't die because I've made too many trips out to the end to get all that. So I got my village in here, got this XP thing here. Should I? Yeah. It's an armadillo torture device. Oof. Let's sort that out. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So while we're in here, because on GuildRock we have teleport XP to the player, so this can heal up, and it's unfinished. I've got to do some more decorations and do this better, but I have all the important trades in here, everything that I kind of need. The shulkers from the shulker farm come down here, and everything gets filtered in here. Auto crafting blocks, and we have the farmer over here. All of these are cured using this zombie curing station, and so the farmer farms the wheat. The weirdest thing though, 2 days ago, that farmer in there, that farmer was up on top of those leaves. Like, how did he even get up there? Like, there's, for starters, how did he get out of this locked area I assume it was some chunk loading thing. But then, like, I don't understand how he could get up there. Because I can't get up there without an elytra or breaking leaves or something. So that's going to keep going, and it's such a cool mechanic with the infestation. There's always one bee that takes forever to get into its hive. It's kind of like those villages, the nitwits. The 4 sapling tree farm. 4 sapling tree farm. Oh, another one. Yes, I was looking at doing something similar to that, just because the oak has stopped working. So I may end up doing something like that over there on the tree farm area. Also got to get nether trees and yeah, villagers work as coded. That's exactly it. The problem is the coding, isn't it? So I've got a witch farm over there. There's scaffolding up to it, but obviously it's... Whoa, that's a lot of mobs just spawned in one small area. That... Minecraft. It'd suck if that was your area. Alright, this should be nearly done. Got him! Ooh, got some good loot too. Wow. Too much time in the nether. I'm not parkouring right. Yeah, it was funny getting these shulkers to the overworld, because there's that bug where they're 30,000 blocks in the sky when they come through the end portal. So it was falling for a long time in a minecart that I threw after it. But it worked and it survived, so it's all good. Okay, this is done. Whoa. That's done. Get rid of that. And we can be on our merry way. Let me turn the Minecraft volume up a little so we get some ambience. How's that? Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's firing. Oh, had it too low. Alright, so yes, have this, got this, raid, that's an Enderman, that's weird. Got a 8-stack raid farm over here, which does around a shulker of emerald blocks per hour. So all the villagers are behind there, killing chamber up there. Don't actually need all these boats anymore, because the killing chamber is now so efficient that it... like, you rarely have to deal with the vexes, and then I always make sure that I've got a strength and regeneration beacon for the raid farm. So I'm going to redesign how I do these killing chambers for the pillagers. I think I want something with a tripwire set up, but otherwise, no, this is okay. So it automatically pushes it into there. Got to use pistons, not trapdoors, because it doesn't relog very well. But yeah, just autocraft straight into there. And then over here, this is where I'm going to build a big bulk storage for the guild. That's going to be the entrance there. And then up here, probably shouldn't fly too far without any more rockets. But over here, we're going to load. There we go. Over here is my fish farm, the ocean design, and this is a lukewarm ocean biome, and then we've got the drown farm over there. And then I've got a guardian farm further out behind me. Hey Chibi! I was just working on the nether and we got to chatting about the dark oak farm, so I showed that, and then just showing my area real quick while I healed up my tools. That's what I came for, ice. I've got to get some ice. And should probably grab some gunpowder as well. So we've got the witch farm here, just very simple witch farm design. And then our auto potion brewer here for the main ones that I use. Night vision, and then you just throw in whatever it is, I think it's fermented spider eye, and you get invisibility, which is handy. Have I got any paper here? Nope. Uh-oh. Forgot my rockets. Forgot I had no rockets, and then got a slime farm generator thing there, mainly because I was going to do the chunk based one, but because we have people who like to do lots of have lots of mobs, so usually when there's a lot of people on, so there's not many on, when there's a lot of people on, I put my bees away. Right. Let's grab some of this real quick and then we'll go find that ice. Okay, doing okay. Shove that in there. That can be, because you know I'm going to come back to it. Ice, ice, baby. At some point I'm going to have to do a shulker. What am I thinking? One of those big mass forge things. Also, over here, Salty is building us. There he is. Say hi to the salty monkey. Where is he? Where's my emotes? Salty's hard at work building a skulk farm for us. Oh dear, that was... no. How do we get out of this without dying? Somewhere up there. Oh, oh, yes! Yeah, so Salty's building us a skulk farm, which is going to be super handy for the Nether Hub. I know I've got a chest of ice somewhere. Nope, that's the Nether one. I know how bad this looks. I'm very aware. That's why I'm working on the that's why I'm working on the mass storage. Just need some packed ice to build out need some packed ice to build out the highway for the people, so that we can work on the next section. Actually, I know where I put it. It's down here. As Billie Eilish would say. Duh. Okay. Got the sniffer from Chibi. Just monster alert. Oh, sorry, I know. Yes, first try. Professional Minecrafter, first time. Usually all that would be cut out in editing. Lou? Please load. I'm streaming. Please load. This is kind of what I deal with regularly. This is the Australian ping. There we go. And sometimes it takes so long to load that you get thrown back out, which is just glorious. Whoop. First try. Red says, embrace the chess monster. Have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it, but it hates me. Okay, so make sure we've got everything on the same level. So I got glass panes over there, that's cool. Oops. One of these has issues with, there's a massive cave system. Can't remember which direction. It's either this one or that one over there. Super Shadow Jess, Red's Farm Gaming District. Super Shadow Jess, Red's Farm Gaming District. We don't care about Red's Farm, do we? Oh, hi, Red. Super Shadow Jess, Red's Farm and Gaming District. Okay. Now this is the... yeah, I did have those. This is the main reason why I wanted the no particles thing, because the number of times that I've fallen through, actually, I'll stick that on later. So we're going to go out to 100. Don't worry, this will all be spawn proofed. Lavender Farm. Actually, let's stop at 99 so we don't mess up what Jess has got going on. Jess is Lavender Mama on YouTube. Right, let's put some ice through here. Sorry, Red. Good. Pay attention, Wolf. Right, got that, and then let's go grab some buttons and yeah. Grab these, that'll be enough. And what do I do with my buttons? Button, who's got the button? I swear I had some buttons. Oh. Actually, I don't need these torches. They can go back. So go, yeah, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's annoying me. That's not, just the hole. Because everything else is fine, and I must have just hit it with my axe, my pickaxe, and Not seeing it. Yeah, much better. Can we get down without getting thrown? Nope. Alright. What farm is it out this way, Red? Just out of curiosity. Because it just said Red's farm. I mean, that was the sign that I moved earlier. But, nope. Oh, I do have more buttons. Yes. So, Chibi, it was more that if you leave this too long, if you leave it without doing all that, people build out their tunnels and everything, or whatever, or they do different levels, and it just becomes a bit of a mess. Actually, we can extend this a little bit further. Of course, if anyone else wants to jump in and do stuff, it's all good. I'm not precious about doing it all myself. What are we doing? These. Right now I'm just doing side works. Woohoo! So that people can still use their ice boats. Oh, go away. Always needs 2 hits. Is this yeah. So I want to leave those pathways clear. Oops. Come on. There we go. NN area is at a different level. Yeah. I think some people, come on. I think some people started building at 55, which that's a choice. Personally, I either build up high, up at 110, or I go down to the bottom and build there. Alright. Shame on NN, Chibi says. That's fair. Right, we can... Actually, rather than do this, let's sort out the other tunnel while we've got everything all going. Gonna need a bit more. Whoop. Downside of having the throwaway button right next to your forward button. That should be enough. Got the ice. This, yes, it's good. Okay. As in like a general mob farm. Red. Spawn village ice mines 500. Spawn village ice mines 400. Where'd that go? Okay. So that one was fine. So this one must be the one with the issue, because I built out all these in the first couple of days. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. Alright, this is gonna be fun. How are we gonna do this? Think might grab some more netherrack. Okay, this is going to be precarious, which is why I got my elytra equipped. Let's build it out from there. Yes, it's good. Okay, and if a ghast comes and says hello, well, that's just ghastly of him. Put that there, it's going to make it easier to switch. Alright. This is where the block lag gets so much fun. But at least doing it now, I have a light track, because when I did this area before, I did not have a light track, and it was scary. Usually if you're building your ice highways at 110, you don't have to deal with this. But this is a particularly high cave, which is fine. It's just, please don't shoot me off, ghasts. Concentration. Sorry, I know it's not the best content, but no. Okay. The question is, how do we do the rest of the floor? Because I want to make it nice and solid, kind of like the other ones. Do we? So, just not sure. Okay, let's go out. Oh. There's 100, right, reach that end. Is that all solid? Yes. Okay. Let's ice it up. Ooh. Oops. Oh, come on. Because I think by building this out through here, it should make people more inclined to build out in that direction, which is good all round. Nope, it's cool. 110, yeah, we're all on the right track. So you want to go on the side like this, because if you go here, it tries to press and you sometimes end up skipping. Actually, you can stop there. Alright, so we're going to do glass panes. Yeah. Give the people something to boast about. Alright, so that's going to be out. Glass panes. Yep, what is that? That's the hood. Ah. This is where Brooksy and that hide out. Let's be a little smarter and not completely destroy everything. He says as he destroys a thing. Oh, look at that line. Gee whiz! Oh boy. See, what you want to do for that part is to build it out when there's lots of people on, so that you don't have to worry about ghasts spawning. This is a unfortunately placed portal. Might actually make sense to potentially expand this area a little to incorporate that. I'll think on that later. Come on, come on. And then if we hover over that and press our pick block key, that's good. Okay. That's going to there. Whose is that? Salty Super Smelter area. Ah, awesome. That's where that is. He told me about it, but wasn't quite sure where the portal was. Right, now we can run along. And if you keep holding down the right, you can actually pick block again and continue on. The things you learn. Alright, and that was the easy part. So, what are we gonna do? Should we do just a layer of netherrack? Kinda down here? Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be best. Right, so, go out to 5. Gonna take this super cautiously. What was that? Didn't know they had trains in Minecraft? That's what it sounded like, or a plane or something. Is it a plane? Is it a train? No, it's Superman. Huh. Let's dump off some of the stuff that we don't need anymore. What is your favourite block to build with in Minecraft? I kinda... Where are we putting this? Wolf. Half a stack of frog legs somewhere here. Yeah, do I? Don't think actually. I'm gonna have to show. Is this my one? Yes. Gonna have to show him where it is. But there is a shulker right there. Yoink. Friendly's off that way, and Sam's off this way. Pretty sure I've got close to a stack of... no, a stack of shulker. This one? Nope. This one? Yep. See? Come back, Salty, come back. That one. No worries. Alright, what were we doing? Ah, yes, the scary stuff. Oh, that was a good one. Oh yeah, and that leads off to the portal that's going to be for our storage hub, guild hub. Chibi's come out with a pretty cool design for part of that, so that's going to be exciting. Dumping off all our stuff, that's right. So, this goes in there. Got torches, anything else for there? Nope. Don't need that. Can get rid of that. Packed ice goes in there. Can shove all that in there, that is fine. Can deal with all that later. Cool. going to need a lot of netherrack for this. But once it's done, it's going to make life much easier. Okay. There's something about building over a void that I just find unsettling. Oh no. I don't know that netherrack was the best choice though. Oh, right through the middle of them. What are the chances? Actually, if I was smart, I would capture 2 of them in a minecart or something. And keep them within 4 chunks. Let's see if I can hit him. Oh, these things dodge. Nope. Oh, sounds like I got him. Yep. Sweet. Okay, is this the right height? Yes, it is. Okay, going out to 5. I am not prepared to do any speed bridging here. I think if I go out here, it's fine, I've got a Elytra. And there's a nice open space that I can fly in if needed. Eesh. If I was really worried, I'd probably be crouching and placing, but life's too short. Oh, that's right. Have I got Swift Snake on? Yes, I got Swift Snake on these. Let's do that then. Yeah. Make life easy for yourself. Oh. This just feels so wrong. What was that? Right. Let's get this outside edge going. Clicky, 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 clicky. Uh-oh. Alright, now we've got that in place. And just run along to our heart's content and fill this whole space in. I know it's just a game, but that was stressful. Okay. This is far too high for my liking. So we're going to make sure we lock this in. Because ghasts can spawn. Ghasts need a 5x5 area that is 4 blocks tall. So typically you want to limit 1 or more of those options. Let's do that. Red's in the game. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is too wide. We don't want ghasts to spawn in here, so if we 1, 2, 3, if we put a line through here, then we won't have to deal with ghasts inside the building area. There we go. That'd be good. Excellent. Nope. Probably going to be a good idea to block that one up. And then we just kind of build this out. That should be enough for now. Good. All right. Leaves after this. No, Red, I really don't need you adding to the stress. I'm very aware of how good you are at adding to stress. I know that one. I don't know why I brought the cherry leaves. I think I was thinking maybe I'd use them as marker blocks, but eh. Actually, it might be good for angular ones. There's Red. Hey, Red. How's it going? For whatever reason, my emotes aren't connected. Deal with that later. Move, piggy. Fine. Whoa, that thing hit like a truck. Ah, of course it did, because I've got fire protection on, not protection. Huh? What? Where'd he go? Maybe it was a delayed. Okay. It's funny how vibrant oak leaves look. That is too loud. Let's turn that one down. Need to go shopping. Okay. Didn't move the portal. It just looks different because I cleared everything else out around it. How am I stuck? Yep, there we go. He found it. Check the height after that. No, that's all fine. That is a-okay. So many leaves. Good thing leaves are renewable. I did consider maybe doing like an overworld in the underworld. Kind of having like a lush cave biome or something. That'd be fun. All right. Should probably clear that up, fix that area too. Have I got enough? Probably not. Okay, I would have got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're at 5. Okay. What? Oh, forgot that portal. For now, I'm just going to leave that portal where it is, and I'll put some leaves on top of it when I get to that spot. Deal with that later. Okay. You forgot why you went to the shopping area. To go shopping? We're going out. Obviously. Frog lights. Or shulker shells. Because those are what I sell. Let's do that. Don't like that ghast over there. Oh, come on. How good is Swift Snake? Whoa, that was unexpected. Someone's pathway, yes, yes. Don't worry, we'll put it back. Well, not put it back, we'll put back better. Hopefully no one comes out while we're fixing that. Oh, because that would be awkward. There we go. Sometimes you get it just right. Nope. There we go. That's better. Yes. Oh, Speedy Gonzalez. You guys remember Speedy Gonzalez? He was a Looney Tunes character.
Howdy.
Don't want to... Nope, nope, nope. Phew, too much stress. Okay, we're nearly done with the hard part. Because it's easy to dig, but not easy to dig if a ghast is blowing up all your stuff. And we're going to need a bar through here as well. Let's... Right, so the leaves are going to be here. 1, 2... Maybe we don't even need a bar. Let's put the leaves down. That'll be fine. Okay. Yep. Let's do the leaves now. And... Whoa. Too busy looking ahead figuring out what I was going to do with the next section. May need to go and harvest some more leaves. I mean, I could use the cherry leaves, but I'm trying to keep this as uniform as possible so that it becomes more like a canvas. Maybe I'll use the cherry leaves on the diagonals. Okay. So I'm going to need to look anymore. Yep. Gonna need to block off those sides. That's gonna be important. Yep. Okay. Yep. are your corners too? Yes. Got room to jump. Yay. Whoop. Maybe not. Righty then, so I think I'm going to finish this tunnel and then that'll be it for the stream. Netherrack. Never thought I'd say this, but I need more netherrack. Right. Oh, can you imagine if a ghast just spawned right there? That would be so annoying. Let's go. That's there. That's to there. Nice. Right. Now, got to make sure that the floor is safe here, that there's no holes for me to fall into while I'm wandering about. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna need more leaves. Whoops. Silk touch. Let's sort out this area. Yes, good. Okay. Probably best to check that I didn't have any leaves sitting off there, because that's a me thing to do. Just be like, I'm just gonna head all the way back and harvest a bunch of stuff, and I've already got them. Right. Get this section under. Probably gonna need another 3 or 4 stacks, I think. This is why we do it 3 high. Okay. Good. Finish this section off. Do you reckon we could be cheeky and go harvest over there? I kind of need my hoe though. It's shocking to me the difference between harvesting with a hoe and harvesting with what you call it? Actually, I've got an allay over there. Let's make it easy on ourselves. It's shocking the difference between harvesting with a hoe, or leaves particularly, and with shears. Because the shears just break so easily. Allay. You come with me. Let's. Do you reckon we got enough here? Yeah, that'd be more than enough. Shove that in there. Don't worry, I'm doing a super smelter at some point. Yeah, with these large oaks, that'll be enough. So that tree farm over there, that is a playerless one, which means that if you block all the places that leaves can spawn, the tree turns back into a sapling, which means that it's ready for the next set of bone mealing, which is a super cool mechanic that's been in the game forever. And until, like, I can't remember if it was, well, I don't know whether it was 50 or 51, 1.21.50 or 1.21.51, but it was one of those that now you can't block the large oaks from spawning, and if you do, it doesn't revert it back to the sapling. So unfortunately we lost the ability to do playerless oak farms for now. So Indie figured out that if you plant them on rooted dirt, that it would work quite nicely, and I've been doing that for ages, and literally in the most recent update it broke, and it's so annoying because oak is somewhat annoying to farm, and that was very handy. But at least I got like a shulker or two of oak sitting there. I just have to be a bit more careful about my oak usage. What am I doing? Right. How much we got? Oh, yeah. This is going to be plenty. Leaves, glorious leaves. Okay. Let's grab that, and I think that will be enough for us to finish off that section. Thank you, Belay. And make sure that we plant so that it's there for next time. One there, that's good. Okay, Allay. Let's get you back. There's a music disc playing in here. Which one is it? Just music disc. That's handy. Other side, that's right. Oh, that was weird. Now it's playing. Okay, back to work. Come on. So it was playing. Well, that's got a range on it. Hey, Arcus is here. Well, I'll type when I can get through the nether. There we go, yes, we're through. There we go. Haven't seen Arcus in ages. Right. Where was I? Far side of that. Woohoo! Risky! Okay. Meow. Let's finish off these leaves and get to diggy diggy diggy. Starting to feel a little dizzy, which is usually a sign that a migraine is coming, but we can finish this off. Okay, that's done, that's done. Gotta make doubly, triply sure I'm not making mistakes. Right. Oh, that's right, I was going to put it all into a shulker. Right. You go there. Thank you, thank you. I can go in there. I don't care. Actually, I can swap this out now, because I don't need to worry about flying. Yes. I've got my... Yep. Got everything I need to finish this off. Okay. So, like we did before with the other ones, we're just going to run through and go as high as we can. Like that. As high as we can right to the end. Work our way from the bottom. And it'll be sweet. Always get the gold, even if you have a gold farm. The amount of gold that I use from all the powered rails and all that, it's excessive. One, two, three high. Yeah, let's finish this off. Okay. Whoa. Do you ever get dizzy when you're playing Minecraft, or is that just me? Could also be the way that I do the spinny stuff. It's probably not ideal. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Behave. You're making me look bad in front of the people. Okay, right. We can get rid of this now. That's good. Is that the end of it? Or was there... Huh. I didn't go far enough on this side. It might just be me. Yeah, probably is just me. Because when I send this out to 100, and this side I only did to 90. So let's... Whoop. Let's grab that. Oh, jeez. I think we're going to need a bit more netherrack though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's going to look so cool when we're done. And it's just a lot more pleasant flying around when you don't have to worry. Okay. So, where are we going? Yeah. Oops. Ah, I was looking at the wrong number. That's my height. Yeah. Go to there. Whoop. Don't worry, I was crouching. 5. Yes, good. Really? Really? Why can I not? Oh, maybe I'm going too slow. Okay. Ghost blocks, hello? That's better. Oh my word. My pick block is R, which is obviously right next to the T of say, or chat. Okay, no, I can get rid of that. It's fine. Just don't want to fill in that gap. Yes, good. So otherwise Salty would be like, hey, what about me? I'm just going to leave that as is, because it's not affecting the spawning or spawnability. And there was no ice highway here before. Anyway, right, that's done. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're finishing this off. Okay. Yeah. Oops. We'll leave this wall here. And that'll be fine. Right. How high? Still got some more height to go. Oh, gold. I'm sure there's more efficient ways of doing this, but I'm not doing those ways. Okay, let's go. And how good is this looking so far? Nice and spacious, not cramped like it was before. A blank canvas waiting for an artiste. Hopefully an artiste shows up. Otherwise, I'll be doing it. Wow, is there 2 portals? Ah, that's what Salty was talking about. He mentioned that there was a cross-linking issue. Guess that must be it. Portals have been weird in Minecraft recently. I don't know if you've found that, but they've... Like, it used to be that you come out and you all always face the same direction, but now, I don't know, it feels like you get turned around. Again, maybe just me, but I don't think so. Nice and clean. Oh, still got space. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. I think this tunnel particularly, because it was so tight and had the issues with the cave underneath and everything, hopefully the people who use this tunnel the most appreciate the new space that they can fly through. There's the hood. Alright, let's clean this up. What's your preferred food? We've had a bit of a discussion on GuildRock as to what's better, golden carrots or, well, pork chops. Funnily enough, the person saying that it's pork chops sells pork chops. Conflict of interest, perhaps? I think the reasoning behind pork chops or steak is because you get 4 hunger bar sets, 4 hunger bars. What's the word? Satiated? Because not saturation, that's how long the effect lasts. I don't know. Should probably take this off. Make sure it's safe enough so people don't accidentally go flying where they shouldn't. And I'm still holding on to all those leaves. It's fine. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It is good that it's a crimson biome, or like this area is either crimson or it's the nether wastes. Much prefer dealing with piglins and zombified piglins to dealing with magma cubes or skeletons. Not because the skeletons do much damage, but like if you're up high and they knock you off, it's just annoying. Reds are golden carrots. Person prefers saturation over hunger. Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly. I much prefer to have to eat less regularly than to take off more hunger bars. Mainly because like half the time I'm not waiting until I'm at 3 hunger bars. I just kind of eat whenever. Let's clean all this up. And then there's some mad people that eat bread. Like, that's fine in the early game, but bread in Minecraft? No, thank you. Okay, is that? Yeah, sweet. Forward, backwards, side to side. That's didn't expect that one. Okay. Whoa, dizzy spell. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That feels like a money issue. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I always build stack raid farms fairly early, so I never have to worry about not having enough emeralds. Let's put these on now while we're here. Good. That should make that safe. Oop. Come on, wolf. Alright, cleaning time. Make this ceiling all nice and pretty. Tell you what though, it's weird not having those particles clogging up your vision. Yeah, come on. There we go. Another one up here. Making it all nice and smooth. Done quite a bit of progress because I only started this project with the clearing out the Nether Hub. I only started it late yesterday. So less than 24 hours ago, so pretty happy with the progress so far. I think it was made easier by having all the stuff ready to go beforehand, scaffolding, and I made sure to, like, I calculated that I needed about a shulker of leaves for that main section, so I already had most of the stuff that I needed. It was just things like, as you saw, the ice for the ice paths, that sort of stuff. And having done a couple of these big nether projects in the past, knowing how to do it so that you don't have to worry about ghasts, that's important. Do you have preferred ways of doing this that are different from the way that I do? Because, like, oh my gosh, because I'm pretty happy with this system, but I'm sure there's ways that it can be improved upon. At least this way I can either chat on stream, or I can, I don't know, put on my music and just mine away. Maybe stick on a TV show or something from Netflix. And the reason why I don't want holes in here is so that when I run through later I don't drop through and have to go and climb all the way back, because that's annoying. No one wants to have to deal with that. Alright, come on. Focus. We're nearly there. Nearly had it. Okay. Let's go. Huh. Ah, that's why. What are we gonna do? Think. Yeah. Executive decision. Let's go to here. And let's do this. Whoop, to make sure it is safe. Just do this path like this, because I'm going to come down and do all this later at some point anyway. My inventory full again. Come on. Okay, I can dump off these leaves. Gives a bit more space. Probably pick up another shulker box. Just leave these here. Get it? Leave. Sorry, that was terrible. That goes in there. That goes in there. Where did I store that? Yes, good. Okay. I reckon probably 3 more. And got my spare pig, good. Throw everything else in here. And let's go. Different from the other ones, I'm actually going to put my scaffolding up this side just because, well, caves, etc. over there. Scaffolding. Scaffolding works very differently when you have terrible ping. So we got 1, 2, let's come up a bit. There we go. So 5, yep. Make sure we do the right one. And we're going to go to 100, isn't it? Probably should check. Yeah, wing it. Actually, with all the caves and everything, I should be fine to see what's going on. Oh, come on. Swimming in lava. Man, I like fire protection. Do take a lot more damage from other stuff, but given that fire is the worst thing over here, I think I'll deal with that. Alright, 900. Let's go to there. Then this takes us to... Oop, come on, too far. Yep, here. Good. I did kind of consider maybe having an open air tunnel system. That'd be fun. Basically breaking all the bedrock through here. But then I realised that if I did that, I would have to break all the bedrock through here, and I didn't want to have to deal with that. Sometimes you just have to let common sense prevail. We should be seeing the entrance right about now. Excellent. Progress is progressing. I love seeing the blocks just fly out, flitter and flutter. Maybe this is why I start to get dizzy, because I'm on like that. Like it's just enough to kind of throw you off, but not enough to adjust, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Hello, Ziglin. Oh, and another one. Jeez. I was surrounded by a bit of a horde of them yesterday, and I was trying to do some mining, and as I hit the mining key, one of them ran straight in front of me. So that was fun. Popped a totem. That's fine. With the raid farm, we get plenty of totems, to the point where I end up burning most of the totems. Just if we start to run low, I just block that off and send it off into another chest, pull out all the non-stackables. I did have an allay. Oh yeah, again. I did have an allay based collection. Oh wow. Had an allay based collection system for totems last season, but it was just really glitchy. Like, I think there was something about distance from the player that was throwing them off, because I had the collection well below out of the raid spawn distance, and the allays were just collecting there, and I don't know, it was, I should probably down 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, probably a good time to swap these out. Yeah, so it seemed to be like sometimes they would collect the totems and other times they wouldn't. It was just a fairly standard system with a clock, and they were trapped in hoppers with slabs on top, I think it was. When it worked really well. But yeah, it was weird. I'd regularly have to take the totems off them and give them back so that they would start throwing them again. The clock was obviously on a note block, and you know, it had all the wool and everything in the right places. Where are we? 57. Just, I don't know, it was too much trouble. And particularly if I'm not going to be selling totems, like I'm not planning on selling totems this season. And so because of that, like, I don't need that many. We've got a couple of shulkers for the guild just sitting there, and if I need any more, I'll just grab some more. I do find it annoying though the way that they nerfed the AFKable raids. Where are we? 92. So you can't even use like a auto clicker for the raids, because the raids don't always take the same amount of time. There we go, at 100. Raids don't always take the same amount of time, and as a result, actually I should probably check that now. Oh, look at that, perfection. And as a result, like if you drink your potion too early, then like not only is it a waste of potion, but you actually have to wait around an extra 30 seconds for the cooldown from that. I don't know whether that's a bug, but it just makes AFKable raid farms non-feasible. There are some cool designs though, which use the pillager spawn spots and connect them in with the raid farm, and particularly because of the new pillager spawn spots on the outside, if it's just for emeralds, then like you can get some decent AFKable designs, mainly because you only need to drink one potion, ominous potion. You only need to drink one, and then it sets off like they've talked about an infinite raid, but I don't know, those, it's still proof of concept. It's not quite ready for prime time, but you can at least get like a 30-minute raid, because all the pillagers join the raid if there's a raid in progress. So you essentially keep them spawning. Wow, too busy talking. So you essentially keep them spawning in their outposts, and if the raid is close enough, then they'll all join in, which is cool. It's more like a Java mechanic. It's fine, gets the job done. But yeah, that's a fairly new development. And with my pillager outpost testing, I actually saw with my own 2 eyes a 4 spawn spot outpost. So like one of those cages and tents, they can have multiple spawn spots now. Before they didn't have any spawn spots, but now they do. And so like I found one that was right on a chunk corner. And so it had 4. Someone mentioned that they were able to find a 16 spawn spot the entire thing. So I assume it was 4 for the main one, and then yeah, that's a lot. That'd be good for one of those infinite raid farms. The one I have on GuildRock near my base is an 8 spawn spot, because it's got 4 in the outpost, and then it's got 2 outbuildings that have 2 spawn spots each, because they're within a block or 2 of the chunk border. So I got plenty of bad omen bottles, ominous potion bottles. Yeah. No, bad omen bottles. I don't know. I do wonder though, has anyone heard why there's the different levels? Because, like, they don't do anything, at least in Bedrock. Maybe they do something in Java and I haven't been paying attention to Java. Red, have you come across that? If you're still on stream? Because it's strange that they would program something like ominous bottle levels and then, like, not do anything with it. Unless it's a future thing that they got going on. But even so, like, I don't know, just seems strange to me. Right. That can go in there. Probably need 2 of those. Why is my axe out? Red says Java parity if they ever change something. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. I guess it's probably easier to get people used to having that system, and then if it doesn't do anything, I don't know. It makes stacking the things a lot more difficult, but then when has Minecraft ever really cared about stacking? Like, why do water bottles not stack? It's just silly. Even stacking to 16 would be helpful. Like the honey bottles. Yeah, honey bottles stack to 16, but water bottles can't stack at all. Hey, Arcus. Arcus is probably somewhat confused right now. There they are. Hello. I've been digging. It's changed significantly since the last time Arcus was on, like 2 days ago. There's Salty. Everyone's come to hang out. It's good to play with friends. Yeah, we don't want to leave that one there. Even a single block left behind can allow ghasts to spawn if there's enough room above it. So we don't want to do that. Because that would be, well, particularly over this area here, because if ghasts start to shoot their bombs, that would be suboptimal. Wonder why gold, whether it's in the Nether or in the overworld, but if you fortune gold ore block, it doesn't give you any XP. But quartz does, lapis does, and redstone does. Strange. I'm sure there's a reason. I don't think iron does either, does it? Coal does? Bizarre. Right at the end of it. And one more to go. Oh, don't have my elytra on. let's clear this up. Probably not going to be able to with these. Right. Yep, that's still in place. How good's it looking? Yoink. Still got room? Yep, excellent. No, that's not going to cause issues, I don't think. Because it needs to be a 5x5 and 4 tall. So I'll just grab this last little bit. I think we've made great progress. Very happy with this. Still going to need to do that, but that is a job for another day. Love it. These leaves are giving forest vibe in the Nether. I'm still debating maybe doing a lush cave build in the Nether as part of the hub. Could be fun. We've got to figure out where we're going to put the post boxes, because obviously they can't stay there. He just ran off. Didn't even need to push him. Obviously they can't stay there, but we want to... Thinking maybe we do it near the shopping district portal, or maybe we do it around the outside. Traditionally, we've always done it around the outside, and that seems to have worked well. But, like, I'm kind of thinking, like, if I build it, I'm kind of thinking more along the lines of the Season 6 hub, which had a couple of different spaces, it had, like, an enchanting area, things like that, rather than the Season 7 hub was, like, it had those things, but they were kind of built into the ground rather than having like nooks and crannies and stuff. There were a lot more pillars in the Season 6 one. Or maybe I'll do something completely different. Main thing is that we get all this cut out so that people can start connecting all their different designs to it. Look at that. I am very happy with how this has gone. Woo! Smash. Hey, look at that. That's just brilliant. Go Team Wolf. That was team with a M, not team with an N. Because, you know, I haven't actually seen it. So, right, here we go. Uh-oh. I know. Zombified. It's all good. You know when you hear the sounds that the mobs make and sometimes you confuse the two? And you think you're hearing a piglin, but it's only a zombified piglin. It is kind of topsy-turvy though that the zombified versions are a lot more friendly than the non-zombified versions. Alright, how does that look? It's funny, before this was kind of hidden away inside the wall, and now it's like sticky outy. Probably get rid of that. Almost. Look at that, we've got a nice big space to design and build something. The reason why I went a little bit lower on the floor is so that we have room to do stuff. So probably going to put blocks on top of this and just leave the leaves in place, because I considered putting the leaves at the same level as the ice, but by putting it one block lower, I realized I didn't need to knock it out and then put I could just like lay all the things on top. So the whole thing is probably gonna sit at level 110 right the way around. Alrighty then. Thanks, Red. The whole thing's gonna sit at 110, I think. That's a good height, nice round number. And that also gives us plenty of... Really? I missed another one. It also gives us plenty of room to fly and to build lofty build. Wow. That's better. Alright. Happy with that. Thanks everyone for joining in. Appreciate you showing up and all your lovely comments and interactions. It's always fun hanging out with Pew. Oh, I do have the new cape. Haha, that's cool. I thought I'd equipped it, but oftentimes it doesn't share. Alright, stop getting distracted. Okay, thanks everyone for showing up to the live stream, and I will see you in the next one.